Alright. Shalom. Ka Halal, La Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Mokar Kodash, and double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Yakin worldwide that are sincere and serious in doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Mokar Kodash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2 to you all. Alright, here to do another video to the Spirit of the Lord. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, and His Son's name is Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ. Now, just bear with me. I'm still trying to work with the kinks of this stream, but to get it is my problem here. It's information that I was reading up on, right, regarding the payment method that the Barbados government currently wants to put forth, right? Trying to get it, but alright, Salakia. Alright, Khan. Let me see if y'all could see it. To what y'all about Shimmy Abishai. Right? Just check this in here. Right? Alright. Just check this in here. Right, you can see it. Right? Alright. Just check this in here. Right, you can see it. Alright, so what we have here is the from Barbados Today.bb, and payment reform on the cards. Payment reform. Look at this. Get this here switch. So I wanted you to see it, and it worked. But I want you to see it, right? Payment reform on the cards says hence, right? Major reform of the way Barbadians make payments is coming. Governor of the Central Bank, Cleveson Hayes, has declared in a bid to include more individuals and non-traditional payment methods. In addition to the legislation, the electronic financial transaction system is also set to be changed as a new law makes its way through Parliament, he said, addressing the monthly meeting of the Barbados Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors, which was held virtually on Friday. The governor said payment system reform was important for the country's overall economic development. Just bear me a minute. Let me check something here. Alright. He said advancements in digital technology and computer networks, internet-based businesses, and e-commerce platforms, including peer-to-peer platforms, were influencing the nature and scope of financial intermediation and the payments and settlement ecosystem, declaring that everyone involved in the payment system should be protected. He said this was the main reason behind the National Payment System Bill, which was tabled in Parliament earlier this month. He said the bill will promote a safe, efficient, resilient, and competitive payment system that manages risk, promotes financial stability, and safeguards the interests of consumers. Alright, so let me get on to the point, right? Let me get on to the point. He has disclosed, apart from the new legislation, the payment system itself is undergoing change. Enhancements to the automated clearinghouse will allow for real-time settlement of direct transfers. Access is being made for non-traditional participants, emphasizing the need for interoperability so that payments instruments can be used seamlessly. Alright, jumping down, come on, man, don't let me know. Alright, the phone won't freeze. Alright, the phone freezing for me. Just bear me a minute. Alright, good. Yeah, so like the pace jump, right? The pace jump. Jeez, oh, bro. So basically, it was going into, see, the pace jump on me, man. It was going to e-commerce, right? It's going to e-commerce, and e-commerce is you think going up on me, yeah? Alright, so like about that so e-commerce, the phone just freeze and just flip on me, man. So e-commerce or electronic commerce or e-commerce, sometimes written as e-commerce, is a business model that lets firms and individuals buy and sell things over the internet. E-commerce operates in all four of the following major market segments: business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, consumer to business. Right? E-commerce, which can be conducted over computers, tablets, or smartphones, may be thought of like a digital version of mail order catalog shopping. Nearly every imaginable product and service is available through e-commerce transactions, including books, music, plane tickets, and financial services such as stock investing and online banking. E-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. So in a nutshell, what the Barbados government is about to do, they're gonna make changes for, they're gonna make the payment systems, they're gonna change the payment systems, and the payment system is gonna go more digital, right? Which is going to lead to the MOB, right? Which is the mark of the beast. The beast, this current kingdom, wants to brand their stock, which happens to be you, me. You understand? They want total control of their stock, is to have the whole stock branded and marked. You understand? The whole stock to be branded and marked, which is the radio frequency identification chip, the mark of the beast, which is spoken of in the book of Revelation. Right? They wanted to bring it out, but I want you to see what what the article was saying. For yourself. I read it to you. I read the most important parts, but payment reform. Right? Right, there's it here. Look. See? Payment reform on the cards. See? So this is what it was just reading to you. Payment reform on the cards. See? And like I showed you, e-commerce is electronic commerce. Buying and selling things on the internet. You see? And in the days to come, you're going to need because everything going digital, so you're going to need the microchip to buy and sell. You understand? This is where it's going. Indicating that there is a greater demand for and use of alternative forms of payments. Financial service firms are adopting technological innovations which have the potential to encourage financial inclusion, effectively increasing the number of locations at which your savings can be conveniently accessed, and often without the need for an in-person presence. Right? The central bank governor said what was clear was that e-commerce was not a temporary measure or a stopgap until things return to normal, but it was now the path to doing business in the future. You see that? So this is the new way. The new way to pay, the new way to transact business through e-commerce, which is going to involve the microchip later on down. In a very near future, I might add. You understand? This is where we're going. So not only it happening in parts of Russia, because Russia just let me see if we get it here. Russia to use Slovakia, man. Russia using Slovakia. Alright, we at Wall Street. I can get it no more. I can get it no. But Russia, that's the way Russia going now. See? So this is the way the world headed right now. You understand? Wait a minute, brother. Just bear me, man. They're trying to get it here, but right? Yeah, the elder Zakba did a video on it, right? Right. I had the wrong title, alright? Russia could become first country to make entire country digital. Wait a minute. Russia to make entire country digital. Come on, man. Alright, just hold a minute, man.
I'm gonna jump straight into this article here. This is from thesun.com. It reads, it says, Russia could become first country to make entire currency digital as cryptocurrency booms. You see? It says discussions are underway about the launch of the digital ruble, with local banks and the country's financial watchdog has reportedly said it will present a more detailed concept by summer. Okay, so we are here. Okay,
By summer. Wait, by summer. This is what? This is the month of February. You understand? So you only got a couple more months. You understand? So you're dealing with the job. And now you're dealing with this here. A new payment reform.
Chip is right around the corner. There's no denying that. Alright, and if you don't believe it, check this out right here. This article is from computerweekly.com. This came out back in January 2018. But the title it reads, it says, Cash in Hand. This cryptocurrency body implant will secure your cyber cash stash. Okay? So Bible prophecy is undefeated. Okay? There's no getting around it. It says, if the future of secure cryptocurrency storage and payment simply, quote, cash in hand, it says, inspect a gadget, looks at how one's firm's human microchip implant can help. Let's jump down. It says, step 4, Danish outfit, buy chip, with this, quote, human microchip implant, it promises to help you wave goodbye to concerns over secure cryptocurrency storage and wave hello to easier payments. Okay? The future of payments. Right in your face. Okay, let's jump down. As you see in the image here, everything will be logged and stored on this microchip implant. Alright, your passport, okay, your health, alright, your keys, computer access, everything, man. Your credit cards. Your whole identity will be on this mark. Alright, this chip. Okay? It says, jumping down, cash in hand. It says, however, Danish firm BuyChip just announced that its human microchip implant will make sure your crypto cash is always close at hand by storing it literally inside your hand. Alright? So what you damn scarf has got to say, man? Prophecy right in your face, man. Alright? It says these implantable rice grain size RFID NFC chips are nothing new. They've been a popular party trick they've been a popular party trick at tech conferences for a number of years. For a number of years now, letting wannabe body modders exchange digital business cards, open hotel room doors, make payments, and even use public transport.
Let me stop there because open hotel rooms doors. I did a video last year where the only way I could get in and out of my hotel room was a wristband that they gave me. You point the wristband to the doorknob. The doorknob was electronic. The wristband would turn green, or I could enter or exit my room. So the system is already here in this island as well. So we ain't too far behind. We right, this harlot here is right alongside the harlot in America, the mother. So we ain't too far. We continue, man.
So this is what's coming. Alright, everything is going to be connected. Okay? Through this chip, man. Alright? Let's get this. Straight to the point, Revelation 13 and 16, and it reads, and it causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell
E-commerce,
save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Alright? That's it. And call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom.
e-commerce. You see? E-commerce, so that's where we headed. You understand? That's where we headed. And we ain't too far. We are not too far. We right alongside in this island here as well, following the same protocol, because the beast, this whole kingdom, is worldwide. You understand? So Babylon, the main headquarters is America. But Babylon, the system in Babylon is worldwide, man. Worldwide. Because we here still under a Westminster system, so we following the same protocols, B. I just showed you the article. We on a payment reform to conduct e-commerce, to make e-commerce the new payment method. Customer to consumer, consumer to business, business to business, business to consumer. You understand? So wherever field it is, I want diesel, I gotta go to a business that sells diesel. Clothes, business. Customer to customer, I selling barbering equipment. And somebody want to be a barber, I got good, you know what I mean? I got the connect. You come to me. You we trade. You understand? I never forget when my truck broke down. My truck broke down last year, right? I was in the countryside, so I called the repairman, right? He came. He said, "Well, look, battery, right?" So he's dealing with batteries and thing, right? But I tell you, well, look, I ain't got no money for me now. Let me go straight to the ATM. Here, when we done, the man seen a problem. He installed the battery, make sure everything working, alternator, everything working good. He said, "Come now." And when he tried to take out a little device, a little bit bigger than this. You understand? Tell me, give me your card. I give him my card. He tell me his code. Right? Then he tell me, alright, you put in your code now. I put in my code and boom. He got paid right on the spot. Right on the spot. So this is the way everything is going right now. It's more convenient. You understand? It's more affordable. You ain't gotta worry about driving to the ATM to get cash. Everything right there with this new payment reform system. But it's gonna move from the card to your phone, and then your phone to you inside your hand. And when you, let me get one preset. And when you put that microchip inside of you, you have violated the Lord's law. You understand? That's the difference. You could go out on your credit card now, you know what I mean? And your phone, no problem. But for the time you put that inside of your body, you violated the Lord's law. And this is the book of Revelation. 1 minute, and then they get short. The book of Revelation, 2 scriptures, man. Revelation 14. And 9. Oh, shit, boy. I see what Titus says here. Let me show you Titus here, man. doom for worshippers of the beast. See that? Doom for worshippers of the beast. And the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Isaiah 26:20. Enter into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee until the indignation be overpassed. So we're going to literally see America being burnt by fire. I just want to get that word. The same shall drink, man. You can drink every ounce of that fire, man, which is poured out without mixture be. So there's no diluting in this judgment. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're drinking a drink, if you're drinking some whiskey, you know, it's a little too strong, you put chaser with it, or you chaser as in orange juice, or you know, something mild to help quell the alcohol in it. But there's nothing that can quench this alcohol, boy. You see, meaning the fire the Lord's gonna bring, right? So like where is it? I'm sorry. It's this one here. Revelation 14:9. Right? If any man worship, you bow down to this society, man. You don't bow down you're bowing down with your knees, literally. You bow down mentally. You're giving them your mind, your whole heart and soul. You trust in everything they say, man. To kiss like a dog, licking his master's hand. So you a shit boy. So you begging be. You showing approval of the master, Esau, Edom. Oh, blame, man. You's a dog. You's a dog if you take this beast, boy. You licking Esau, Edom's hand, man. Right? To fawn or crouch to. Prostrate oneself in homage. This is the point here. Do reverence to, adore. That's the point. You're reverencing this beast and giving them your whole heart, man. You understand? Your whole heart. You've denounced the Most High. To kiss the hand too, towards one in token of reverence. Right? That's what you're doing. You're reverencing Esau, Edom in the New Testament by kneeling or prostration to do homage to one or make obeisance, whether in order to express respect or to make supplication. So you giving Esau respect. You are obeying Esau. You're obeying this beast. Because the word obeisance means. Come back to the word obey. Right? Yeah. Of homage shown to men of superior rank. So that's what you're doing. Right? But the scriptures here, let me get one last precept. Image of Baal. Let me get that last precept there. Image of Baal. Then we can close. Romans 11:4. But what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. right? Even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. And these men ain't gonna bow to this society. These men are not gonna give Esau Edom their homage. You understand? They're not gonna lick Esau Edom's hand like a dog. These men are gonna stay stiffly for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Even if it means death. You understand? Even if it means death. Right? So, one more preset, and that's in Revelation 16 and 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, Go your ways, and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. Yeah, you worship the whole ways of Esau Edom, you worship, man. You understand? You worship his image, man. And that word image is icon. Icon. Representation. Oh shit. What does Esau represent? Death. But you have joined hand in hand with Esau Edom. Resemblance. Right? Whoa. That you worship Esau Edom, boy. You see? And the grievous sore is, it goes into the ulcers. You can get ulcers, B. You understand? You can get ulcers. So not only your body can start to break down after a while, having this foreign object in your body, and a lot of you that take the vax as well, then you gotta deal with the wrath of the Most High. You see? Anyhow, grievous sore, man. That word sore.
Strong's G 1668. Helkos. Helkos.
And you know what it means? An ulcer. An ulcer, man. A wound. Especially a wound producing a discharge, a sore, an ulcer. What does an ulcer look like, man? What does an ulcer look like? God damn it, man. It's not a pretty sight. You understand? So your body's literally gonna break down, man. You see? See that? From the inside and then come out, man. You see? So a lot of you can be miserable. A lot of you can be miserable. You can got money, but you can be miserable, man. Your bitcoins and your, you know what I mean, your cryptocurrencies. But a lot of you can be miserable, man. You're gonna live miserable lives, man. But that ain't be for too long, because Quicksilver Bram is when our Lord is gonna return. You see? Yeah, boy. Anyhow, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Wakal Kodash, man. Shalom.